Hello, welcome back to Endgame Bosses. I'm your host, Ginocide, with my two friends,
Aspartame BT.
EricK.
And we're back to play some more Just Set Radio, as per the usual, as of late.
I believe this is another overdub.
Well, you don't have to believe. It's true.
There's Slate, our least favorite character in the game.
The guy that nobody likes. Although he does have one ridiculous thing that I love. And we'll see that later.
I liked using him in the demo.
In the demo? He was in the demo?
Well, yeah, the original release demo.
I see.
DC Magazine.
This race can be pretty difficult if you're not careful. Aspartame BT playing, by the way.
I wasn't careful.
You get run into pretty easily.
But don't worry. Things become appropriate very soon.
Appropriate. I said it once and I'll say it again.
Watch how I hoodwink the computer.
Whoa!
Yeah, pretty slick.
Fancy shoot.
Although it could have been slicker.
What's going on? What's going on?
You did well, but you could have done better.
Yeah, this wall ride kind of pisses me off.
I'd have to say that when I was a first-time player of this game, these races were the most difficult parts. Like to get down.
Yeah, especially with the one with Yo-Yo earlier.
Yeah, the one that I did earlier.
So you had to find out the shortcuts for that.
Yeah, it's pretty much a pain in the ass.
Now we're going up the mac and cheese mountain here.
It's even more difficult when you do the optional races.
Check
to
this out,
unlock
it's
the
pretty
characters.
slick.
Yeah,
Imagine if it was made of mac and cheese for real, it would absolutely reek.
terrible.
It's either that or bones.
I've always seen them as bones, even though it's obviously like wood planks or whatever.
It's the bones of the mac and cheese of centuries past.
Imagine how difficult it is to actually rollerblade on that shit. Especially if it were mac and cheese. You just get cheese in your wheels the whole time. Yeah!
Give me a break.
Endgame Bosses does not necessarily endorse Kraft macaroni and cheese.
We never even said crap.
I just did.
Now we do endorse it.
Well, earlier I believe I was discussing how Yellow 5 causes anxiety problems and what happened.
Yeah, I think so. Well, I guess you're not bad, Comp. What a douche.
That's right.
I guess you'll do.
Every one of them say that kind of shit.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
like, I guess you're good enough. Alright, fine, I'll do it if I have to.
Hey, can I hang with you? I guess I can hang with you.
In my opinion, it should have been the other way around for the whole game. Like, I should have been playing as Slate during that level. To prove that I'm good enough to join the GGs.
Like in the beginning.
It's like, the GGs are not joining Slate's game.
Yeah, and like the Cuban combo thing.
That's right.
That's right.
I don't know why that's so funny to me.
I like how bent his neck is for that.
I love how ridiculous his arms flap about.
Well, it's the Don.
Just the trickiest tag there backstage.
Yeah, it's the no Benten show like the back of their hands. I don't know
Even
why
though
it
they're
has
from
to show.
Kogani, Cho.
I don't know why they have to show this part to you.
I really think it was a mistake.
Well, maybe it was just oh no, yeah, because then you start right here. Fuck those guys. I'll tag them later. Aspartame plant.
Again?
Now watch this secret pile of shit right back here. Yeah, secret pile of shit.
I love how it's just piles and piles among piles of piles.
What's going on?
Right.
What's going on? Right. Yeah. What?
Right!
I don't understand what's going on.
Slate can carry a lot of cans, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, that's why I used them for the stage.
Right.
Good choice, because you only need 30 cans, and if you never have to go searching again.
Good.
Yeah, for a little bit here, it didn't sink in. So maybe I need to find more cans. I went to max out his can shit just to see how much he did compare.
Right.
Good. Good.
Somebody's
stuff.
got to do it.
It's a tough job.
Good.
I think this song was playing on the last area too. Like while you were getting Slate.
It sucks. It sucks. Somebody's got to do it. Is he actually saying it's tough?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's cutting out. It's a
I
tough
always
job.
thought it was it sucks. I tried for the
That
loop-de-loop.
would have been so cool if you could have hit that.
I think I've only ever made that once.
Do they do it?
Yes,
No shit.
that's how I learned that you could do it.
That's crazy. I never even. I don't know. I never even thought of that.
It's tough to pull off.
Right.
And then you miss that, and it kind of sucks.
Sweet.
Sweet.
That's Space Ghost.
It's coming.
Good.
I wonder what it's supposed to be.
We'll never know.
I don't want to
Let's
know.
email Hideki Naganuma at Hideki Naganuma
Yeah.
email team.
At JetSetRadio.
He'll probably be like, I don't remember what it was. I was too busy laughing all night.
I don't remember. What I'm doing now is much better than anything I've done in the past.
Here's what we've learned about video game developers.
God, this
They
fucking
never
rock.
remember working on the games, and your favorite game that they made, they always think is their worst.
Aw. Well, he wasn't the developer. He was just the music guy.
Well, anybody who worked on the game, they're always like, yeah, fuck that thing that you like.
I shit on that now. I used the manual to wipe my ass. Oh man.
Yeah, kind of like in the case of Sonic 2, they did interviews with the level designers, and they're like, yeah, I kind of remember those levels being in the game in reference to Wood Zone and Genocide City. They're like, I kind of remember the layouts for those stages. They were definitely in there, but I pretty much forget everything else about that game.
Genocide Zone? Sweet.
That's right.
I'm a big fan of this portion of Ben 10 show, though.
I don't understand what's going on here.
To be honest, all of the levels are just really well designed in this game.
Yeah.
They have awesome balance of everything, and each level has an infinite loop of tricks if you can pull it off right. And figure out what it is.
Everybody's favorite song.
I have to go on record saying this game is definitely better than its successor, Jet Set Radio Future.
We're gonna get a lot of
Which is a
flack for
very, very unpopular opinion because most
Yeah.
people who know this series know that game.
I still have yet to play Jet Set Radio Future, and you might be able to do that as endgame bosses in the future.
Yeah.
But I've never played it, so it would be an interesting experience for me. Because everyone says that's the better game. But I can hardly imagine this game being better.
Yeah, the style and everything just comes
Everything
together.
just works together awesomely. Oh, you fucking.
This one has more of like a Japanese pop style, whereas Jet Set Radio Future comes off as more extreme, cool, and urban, I guess you'd say.
So kind of like the early mid 2000s of extreme sports.
No, not extreme sports. It's the way the presentation comes together. It's more. It's cooler, air quotes.
You see.
Where this game is more just cartoony.
Yeah, I could see that.
Like I said, haven't even really took the time to see. All I know is that the characters are stylized differently. Because they're a lot of the same characters, but they're stylized differently. Which I don't know how I feel.
Well, take this into consideration. Yo-Yo in Jet Set Radio Future basically looks like Beat from this game,
Yeah, you said that.
and is the owner of Potts the dog. Suddenly.
You know it.
Hey, you know.
Alright. We'll see you back at the garage for the very last episode of Jet Set Radio.
Catch you later.
See you then.